Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of getting purchase ready for 2024. I wanted to keep these videos short and sweet and easy to watch. And I wanted to remind you, if you have any questions, thoughts, concerns, or just want to get together for a one-on-one consultation on what it's going to take for you and your family to get purchase ready, reach out, let me know. My credentials and my information is always available at the end of the video. This segment is specifically about saving and how much you'll need to save to purchase your home this year. So let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy the video. The next thing we really want to jump into is saving for a down payment and closing costs. And there's a few things that are important in regards to that. You're going to need on basic programs, FHA, you're going to need about 3.5% down. There's conventional programs that are 3.5% down. So on $100,000 home, okay, that's $3,500. 200,000, 7,000, 300,000. You're talking $10,000, and that's without closing costs. So that's hard numbers. You're not going to get away from it unless you have some kind of special program out there that allows you to borrow more than 96.5% of the purchase price. And there are rare programs out there that do that, but there's not many. And there's usually some red tape that comes with such things. So saving that money is going to be important. You can get gift funds from family and friends, but those things, the money, if it's not going to be money that you're having to pay back, which is going to be a caveat for most lenders, you're going to need a letter from mom that says, hey, I'm giving Johnny and Susie $10,000 towards their down payment and closing costs. This is not expected to be returned. And obviously they have to have the money in their account, and they'll be required to show that too, if we haven't already transferred it into your account and let that money season, be there for 3 months, 6 months, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that's part of that process of saving. A couple of things to consider is homes that have been sitting on the market and might be close to being priced high, might have an opportunity to let me negotiate for you and see if we can't make an offer and get the seller to contribute to your down payment and closing costs to make that a possibility for them to get that home sold to you. So that's a strategy we can definitely use in our shopping and looking for that. Now, if you're looking for, the nicest house on the block and it's been on the market for 2 or 3 days, you're probably not going to easily get someone to contribute to your down payment and closing costs. But it can happen. So there's nothing wrong with shopping. So once you have determined that you're ready, there's nothing wrong with shopping, making offers. It doesn't cost you anything to have me write an offer for you, and see what happens. We'll throw it against the wall and see if it sticks, and it can. So down payment, closing costs is a critical part of this process. So you need to have access to those funds before we go out and make an offer. We need to know where the money is and where it's coming from, and be able to present that in our offer as, matter of fact, here's our loan approval, and here's where our funds are, especially if you're coming in with additional or you're making an offer above the purchase price. So another important consideration,